So about a week ago, Elon Musk said this.
This might be the last time that any AI is better than Grok.
Elon Musk, yeah, the guy who is sending rockets to Mars, building self-driving electric vehicles, and now AI. You probably know him as the billionaire behind Tesla and SpaceX and of course that 44 billion X takeover. But this man, Elon, is more than just money and news headlines. He is a one-man tech revolution and Grok 3 might be his wildest move yet. If you thought that ChatGPT and DeepSeek were the top dogs, well, buckle up because Grok 3 is here to shaken things up. And one thing I can assure you is that Grok 3 is superb, it's fast. I've been using Grok 3 since the day it's been released and the overall user experience feels very light and faster than any other AI model like ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Gemini. As of right now, Grok 3 is only available to Twitter's premier users, or I should say X. And if you want the Super Grok, you have to pay the subscription fee. And also for the website grok.com.
So the most powerful version of Grok and the latest version will be the web version at grok.com.
But for now, Elon also said that Grok 3 is free for all the users of Twitter and this is for a temporary period. Maybe they just did it to get more users in the beginning. So Grok 3, what's the deal? It's the third iteration of an AI built by xAI, Elon's company that's all about accelerating human scientific discovery. Picture this, a machine that's not just smart but Elon level ambitious. It's been less than 2 years that xAI has been founded and it's already turning heads. Why? Grok 3 got 10 times more power than Grok 2. About less than a year ago, Grok 2 was trained with 8,000 GPUs. But for Grok 3, they went to the extra mile and used a cluster of 200,000 units of NVIDIA's H100 chips. Now, that's a big pill to swallow and it was not easy though. They found a repurposed Electrolux factory in Memphis. xAI trained Grok on a supercomputer dubbed as Colossus. They used a custom liquid cooling system replacing the traditional fans to cool the computer and GPU. Elon Musk said that nobody has done something to train their AI model at this big scale. And Elon also gave hint about the next version of Grok will be trained with 5 times more GPU than they used on Grok 3.
Oh yeah, we've already started work on the next cluster, which will be about 5 times the power.
So that means about 1 million GPUs to train their next model, maybe Grok 4, unless they go for this very confusing name of ChatGPT. And those GPUs will be NVIDIA's latest upcoming H200. And they built this training data center to train Grok 3 in just 4 months, which is nuts. So without any doubt, that's some serious muscle. It's topping charts in math, science, and coding, even beating out heavyweights like GPT-4o in the benchmarks like IMA and GPQA. They also stays on the top in the chatbot arena, which is like a blind test AI model from various users. And if you consider GPT-4's December release, Grok 3 seems like just a little behind. But hopefully they'll be catching up soon. Now let's talk about what sets Grok 3 apart from others. And we have 3 things to talk about: deep search, think, and big brain. Deep search, it's built-in search engine. It's not just Googling stuff, it's pulling real-time info from X and the web, reasoning through it, and handling you a clean and non-biased answer. Did you notice that? It's hooked into X. So it has got the latest scoop on trends and events, something static models can't touch. Now, you can just search on Grok for information that might take you to do, let's say, an hour. Search it on Grok, come back a few minutes later, and see everything is there. Secondly, it has got this killer reasoning mode. Imagine asking it a tricky question like, design a settlers of Catan board, and it doesn't just blurt out an answer, it walks you through the logic, step by step, like a friend explaining their homework. Early test shows how it's going on toe-to-toe with OpenAI's O1 Pro model and DeepSeek's R1. Plus, it does photorealistic images now. We're talking about next level visuals like memes, art, thumbnails, you name it. Then we have Big Brain, which gives you another extra level of reasoning power. They're also rolling out enhanced sports, finance, and location-based widget. Elon also gave hint about an AI game studio inside Grok. It's going crazy and crazy. Elon's team is leveling up with the tech, and it shows. Also, you might wonder, well, there are a lot of features, this and that and blah blah blah. Where is that voice assistant? Well, it's coming soon. Elon said that himself as well.
A voice interaction, so you can have conversational, the sort of way where you can just literally talk to it like you're talking to a person.
And the version they just released, it's a beta to be honest, and it's not the pure Grok 3 version. So just wait for a while. Now, we're talking a lot about Grok. What is Grok? Who named this and what does it even mean? Elon Musk named XAI's AI model Grok after a term from Robert Heinlein's 1961 sci-fi novel Stranger in a Strange Land, where it means to deeply and intuitively understand something. Now, here's the real kicker. Grok 3 is not just tech for tech's sake. It's more than just an AI, it's Elon Musk's brainchild. The guy who is sending rockets to Mars, developing global satellite internet, building hyperloops and everything wants an AI to push humanity forward. It's not about replacing human but teaming up with human. Whether it's solving physics problems or brainstorming your next big idea, Grok 3 is like having a super smart co-pilot. And knowing Elon, it's probably getting updated faster than you can say Starship. So yes, Grok 3 just got an update. And the way that Meta and OpenAI are talking about replacing the smartphone with a possible AI device, who knows that Grok 3 might be on his way already, secretly. Talking about OpenAI, did you know that Elon Musk co-founded OpenAI with Sam Altman back in 2015, but later split in 2018 after a power clash? Think of it as a tech titan breakup. He launched XAI in 2023 to rival OpenAI, and after the DeepSeek chaos, Elon came up with $97 billion bid to buy OpenAI's non-profit arm. You can sense it that it's personal. Musk sued OpenAI, claiming it ditched its route, while Altman shot back, "No thanks, we'll buy Twitter for $9.74 billion instead." Grok 3 is Elon's move to compete with ChatGPT, proving that he is out there to win this AI showdown. And I have this strong gut feeling that we're going to have some AI war between Sam and Elon. Or maybe everybody who owns their own AI model. Because as Mark Zuckerberg said, 2025 is going to be the year for AI. So let's say there is a war between Grok and ChatGPT and Llama and Gemini and DeepSeek. Why should you care? And I as well. Because Grok 3 is not just another AI. It's a glimpse into the future that Elon is betting on. It's powerful, it's practical, and it's evolving crazy fast. I mean, the XAI team is tweaking Grok every day. Sometimes you get an update within 24 hours. So whether you are a coder, a student, or just someone who loves tech, this thing has got something for you. And in the AI race, it's not keeping up, it's pulling ahead. Now, what do you think about all this? Are we really going to see an AI war? Could Grok be that AI that changes the game? Or we're yet to see some shocking China AI model or the next release of Llama or Gemini? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I wanna hear what you are most excited about. See you in the next one.